Is it frustrating to train like you did and then have this in 7 or 8 seconds?
For this fight, I only trained probably 2 weeks or 3 weeks for this fight. I had to bury my best friend, and I dedicated this fight. I wasn't going to fight. I dedicated this fight to him. I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their club. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah. That's right.
Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but doing it like you love it.
I love that quote.
Yeah, and that's what you have to do to be the best.
Yeah.
Is it frustrating to train like you did and then have this in 7 or 8 seconds?
For this fight, I only trained probably 2 weeks or 3 weeks for this fight. I had to bury my best friend, and I dedicated this fight. I wasn't going to fight. I dedicated this fight to him. I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their club. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
People lose. Everyone loses. We lose in fights. We lose in life.
Our family was homeless, and I used to remember that situation.
How bad do you want it? Is it worth dying for? That's his true greatness, is the willingness to die. So is this thing worth greatness? I'm what fear looks like. Look at me. If you think anybody's afraid of me, I'm probably 1,000 times more afraid of them than they are of me. That's why I'm more aggressive than they are. My whole life is fear-based. I'm afraid of my mother's boyfriend. I'm afraid of the guys outside.
Tyson, you saw abs when he came out of prison. Remember that? When he fought Peter McNeely? Dude, he was prison jacked. That was like maybe the scariest Tyson ever. Like they finally released him, and all he'd been doing in jail is because I don't think he could box in jail. So I think he was just lifting weights. Dude, he was terrifying. That was the most terrifying looking Tyson ever. He just looked like he was made out of steel. Just a tank of a man. And I'll never forget the stare down, but you could see it in Tyson's face when he's staring him down. There's this crazy, he's following him everywhere he goes, like a predator, dude. It's like a predator who can't wait to get the green light to let the genie out of the bottle. Like, look, you see Peter McNeely's kind of looking down, and you look over at Tyson. Look at his eyes following him.
Yeah, look at that.
That is fucking terrifying.
What about somebody hurting me? Does anyone care about me being hurt? No one ever cares about my, they look at me like I'm some juggernaut. I'm stone cold, no emotion. So maybe I project myself to be that way because that's my defense mechanism, but in all actuality, I'm very fragile. And that's why I strike out so much, because I'm fragile and I'm easily hurt.
I'm the best ever. There's no one that can match me. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. You have to be the champion before you become the champion, so that means lifestyle. You have to be him before you become him. You gotta be him before you become him. I'm not afraid of nobody. In the ring or out of the ring, they got a gun or a knife, and I'll show him that too.
Mike, you're jumping around. You seem to be a little anxious.
I'm just ready to get it on and crush this guy's skull and show who the real world champion is, the best fighter in the era.
Monday during the first fight, I'm gonna use that.
I take your life. That's what I do.
Hey, my best friend. and I dedicated this fight. I wasn't going to fight. I dedicated this fight to him. I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and most vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody ruthless.
How do you see this fight turning?
Champion of the world, Mike Tyson. Then I'll illustrate my reign with bloodshed and pain. Then everybody will fear me. Got trembling in bones.
People are opportunists. They look for a chance for you to fall, but they stay close to you as if they're your friend or you're in power. But as soon as the opportunity comes, and they may help the opportunity by putting somebody, by planting somebody in your situation, and as soon as the time comes where you're down and out, that's when everybody stick their forks in your neck and in your back. But then one day, if you're strong and you overcome your adversity, then it's going to be their turn. But let's see how well they handle it. I don't think there's people that can handle it as well as I handle it. They're not as tough as they think they are. Everyone thinks they're a tough guy, they're a big shot, but they're not, deep down inside. If you strip them down for what they truly are, they're cowards. Because they manipulate and they misuse people. And only cowards do that because they're insecure themselves and their own manhood. I talk to the smallest, wimpiest guy in the world the same way I talk to the biggest, baddest motherfucker. I don't believe in talent. Well, some people, they have talent. It's good. It helps when you have talent. As long as you have a lot of determination and willpower, that's all you need. And you have to have the will to win.
Obsession's going to be talent every time. You got all the talent in the world, but are you obsessed?
I don't believe in talent. I'm here because I worked hard my whole life. Without that work, no one in this room would know who I am except my family.
Young kids out there that's not the biggest, not the strongest, just keep pushing, because I'm not the biggest. I've been doubted a lot just because of my size. And really, it just comes down to you put your mind to it, you can do it. No job is too big. If you put your mind to it, you can do it, and just keep believing in God, and you'll get where you want to be.
We're all looking for this golden purpose. Is it this? Is it that? Is it making money? Is it my family? Motherfucker, the purpose is you. We forget that. Every fucking day I wake up and I don't want to do some fucking shit. I'm like, okay, man, do you want to be a bitch today? Do you want to feel like a little bitch? Do you want to walk around all day knowing that you could, but you didn't?
I come from a bad neighborhood in Brooklyn, and living in Brooklyn, things happen, and then it goes further and further and beyond, so I won't even talk about that. I feel I was born to fight because I have no other interest in anything else.
I'm just a man out here trying to enjoy I was born poor. I ain't never had nothing, man. I don't know how to act, all right? I don't know nothing about being that heavyweight champ. Only thing I know how to fight, right? I'm a nigga, right? Shit, no, really. I'm not saying like I'm a black person, but I'm a street person. I don't even want to be a street person. I don't even like typical street people, but that's just who I became and what happened in my life and the tragedies in life that made me that way. But you don't know me. You know what I do. But you guys can't define me, define my work as a father. I'm many things, I'm many things. Yeah, I'm a convicted rapist. I'm a hellraiser. I'm a father. I know you guys talk bad about me. You got a really bad snick out there about me, but I'm gonna make sure you talk about me. Your grandkids and kids after that are gonna know about me. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Why are you out running 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning and not later in the day? Or why do fighters do that?
Because I don't want to do it. I mean, if the disciplines have to do things that you don't want to do. I think I want to get up 4 and run. No one wants to get up at 4 and run when it's pitch dark. It has to be done. And the only reason I do it so early is because I believe that the other guy isn't doing it. And that it gives me a little edge.
Put your mother in the state, Jackie, you punk ass white boy. Come here and tell me that if I fuck you in your ass, you punk white boy, you faggot. You can't touch me, you're not man enough. I eat your ass on the lobby, bitch.
Listen, I'm not scared of these guys. These guys think they intimidate me, and they think that I think that they're scared. Oh well, if they're scared, that's all I know. I'm gonna bring the pain to them, and that's all it is. Then we go see how tough you are. Tough guy. I like tough guys. All the time in prison, I always ran these guys. They were tough. When they were in, they ain't tough. When they get confronted, they ain't tough. When I bring that pain to them, they ain't tough. They ain't never. They think they know they've been around crazy niggas. Oh no, they don't know one. They don't know crazy nigga. No, they really don't. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm not a textbook fighter or jab right hand. I fight to win. I do everything to win. My objective is to win. To win. Totally to win. You know what I mean? Everybody else says, this is what we do. We do this, we do this. The jab, I win. I fight to win.
But when you say I'm not yet as great, do you really believe that?
Yeah, you know what I mean? I know I'm a learning fighter, you know what I mean?
But I can talk to 50 fight people, and they'll say, this guy is close to becoming the best heavyweight ever.
Well, they don't know me. They don't know what goes in my head. They don't know. They don't know my insecurities. My insecurity is totally different than any other man's insecurity. I believe. I really believe that. I could be wrong, because I'm usually wrong. But,
like, what are your insecurities?
My insecurities is performance, more than how my lifestyle, how I'm living, and what I bring in as far as income. My insecurity is performing well.
In the ring.
Yeah. I totally will lose my mind after bad performance. I totally freak.
So do I.
I totally freak. Let me see. It haunts me. It haunts me. I totally freak.
Because you're embarrassed. You're humiliated. You feel like
and
you
people watch me fight because they say, "Wow, you still look great." A win is a win, but I fight for perfection.
Do you achieve it?
Huh? Nah, no one does. But we aim for it. There's no way in the world I could be beat. I refuse. There's no way. I'm the best fighter in the world today, and I refuse to lose.
What would you want to say to a youngster, to a kid that maybe wants to get into the boxing profession?
Always keep the faith. Never lose faith.
In anything?
In anything. Even if you're not boxing, in all aspects in life, everything's the same. You just never give up. If you want to be a boxer, actor, a baseball player, anything, a businessman, the idea is to keep going and never give up. Even when times are hard, that's when it's easy to give up. Everybody that you fight is not your enemy, and everybody that helps you is not your friend. And that's what life taught me. It doesn't faze me what anyone says about me. I'm a real man. Regardless of being a fighter, anything, I'm a man, and that's why I want to be a man. And if I die, I want to die a man. I don't want to die bitch. Little fucking poodle in the street, like they treat most fighters. And fighters get abused by these guys, and they talk to these guys, and fighters still talk to these guys like nothing happened. Next time somebody abuses me, I'm gonna do something very bad to them. Sometimes I get up and run, I see guys, and I like to hang out. I see people in the car, they party, they came from partying and hanging out. Wow. They're having fun in that car. You see a guy with his girl, and they got crazy. And I was like, God, this guy's over there having fun, and I'm running. I'm going straight through him. Woo! He won't have to wait. He don't have to find me. All the running I'm gonna do is right at him. He ain't gotta worry about finding me. I'm not gonna lose.
But you say that in the last minute of the second.
I am not gonna lose. Did you hear what I said?
Thank you.
Now, Mike, look, you criticize Jake's skills. What does that say about you if you lose?
Well, I'm not gonna lose. So I can't even fathom losing. I can't even imagine it. He's not gonna win. I think he thinks this is gonna be a very easy night. It's not gonna be an easy night. Life's all about confidence. Confidence breeds success. Success breeds confidence. And confidence applied properly will supersede the genius. There's nothing like confidence. It's almost like magic. I don't trust anybody in general. I don't like people to know me at all. And I just recently trust him because the same much I trust him, I guess he trusts me. And he trusts me a lot. And it's like a father and son relationship. You know, even though he is my manager and trainer, sometimes I forget that because of the way we are. He just accepted me like I was a son just off the street like nothing. And no one really knows Mike Tyson. Nobody's really friendly with Mike Tyson, except Cus D'Amato.
think you're weak. Show them 11. Show them.
Bitch, come on, you bitch. You're scared coward. You're not man enough to fuck with me. You can't last 2 minutes in my world, bitch. Look at you scared now.
He did take advantage of me because he only did that because I allowed him to, because of my trust. I fed into the bullshit that we're together and we're brothers and we're gonna fight together. But he had different ulterior motives than I did. He's a fat piece of shit. You know, and that's why I'm always in trouble, because I actually love everyone. That's all bullshit. That's all bullshit. I wrote the book to my story most of the time. A great deal of things that happened in my life that were negative, I had a great deal of input in it, but you know, even though other people contribute to it, I got to carry the weight of a fool alone. People are opportunists. They look for a chance for you to fall, but they stay close to you as they're your friend or you're empowered. As soon as the opportunity comes, as soon as the time comes where you're down and out, that's when everybody sticks their forks in your neck and in your back. But then one day, if you're strong and you overcome your adversity, then it's going to be their turn. But let's see how well they handle it. I don't think that the people that can handle it well as I handle it. They're not as tough as they think they are. Everyone thinks they're a tough guy, they're a big shot. They're not. Deep down inside. If you strip them down for what they truly are, they're cowards.
I'm right here, boss man. I got this, yeah.